Recording studio audio consoles. Electronic wonderlands. This is the ultimate state of the art today. A 48-track computerized console. But even the 8, 16, 24, and 32-track consoles you have been seeing are pretty complicated. So, to get our demonstration going, let's take a look at something we all understand. A stereo amplifier. One like some of you are using right now in your classroom. Your amplifier can control the volume, vary the intensity of the highs or lows, and balance the sound to the left or to the right. Believe it or not, these are also the three primary functions of a $100,000 audio console, too. But with just a bit more sophistication than your stereo amp. Let's find out how the console affects volume, tone, and placement of the sound. First, volume. Each instrument is recorded on a separate track, and the volume of each track is controlled by a fader. These percussion parts are mixed to sound about equal. If the engineer wants a hotter bass drum sound, he slides the fader up. Now let's try an out-front hi-hat setting. Second, the highs and lows. The engineer can increase the intensity of the high or low part of an instrument's tone through EQing, equalization. In this piece, the guitar's tone is a little blurred. It gets lost in the other instrument's sound. To fix this, the engineer can boost the highs on the guitar track. Listen to the difference. Our third primary audio console function is balancing sound to the left or right. This excerpt has a synthesizer descending motive every few seconds on the left. Hear it? Now the engineer will put the synthesizer motive on the right, but leave all the other sounds where they are. By turning the panning knob slowly, the engineer can appear to make the synthesizer move across the room. Then back again. The recording engineer also runs the special effects devices in the studio, such as the harmonizer. As its name indicates, it can add harmony to any track without the musician playing the part over. The solo you are hearing can be turned into a duet with the turn of a knob. Another use for the harmonizer is to change the key of music already recorded without changing the tempo. What would you do if, after laying down the entire arrangement for the rock singer, he told you that the tempo was great, but the key was just too low? Pay all the musicians to come back for another session? Not if you had a harmonizer. The final chore on each recording project is for the engineer, producer, and project director to determine how the 16, 24, or 48 tracks of music should be mixed down into just 2 tracks for the final stereo recording. Then the 2-track tape goes to the mastering room, where the original acetate master disc is cut.